Hey y'all, welcome back. This is Michelle from Michelle's Empty Nest, and today we are going to do episode 3 of From the Vault, where I show you an old traveler's notebook that I did with Corey the Reset Girl way back in 2015 as part of her Lister's Got a List challenge that she ran for maybe a year and a half or 2 years, somewhere along in there. And so this is going to be from August of 2015, and I have covered my notebook. This is considered a wide traveler's notebook. I'm not sure if that's a standard measurement or if it was just this particular company that I was ordering from. I think it was called Yellow House Paper or something like that on Etsy. But they were just craft covered notebooks, and I would recover them with sometimes coordinating, sometimes not paper, and then put washi down the middle and cover that with packing tape. And that was the technique that Corey used, and so I just did what she did and made them the same way. So let's see if we hear a creak. Oh, there was a little bit. Hasn't been opened in a long, long time, guys. So there's always the prompt list in the front. And then, let's see. I guess I just wrote maybe some things about August. It says moving backwards to complete August. So I must have been behind. I had had surgery earlier and I was really struggling. I was still wearing a hard neck brace at that time. So I probably got a little behind. Loving this so much, and it's my birthday month, which is always fun. My color schemes and patterns were all over the place in these notebooks. She is the one who sort of introduced me to scrapbooking and memory keeping, even though I didn't know it at the time. She's who I found Allie through, found One Little Word, which eventually led to December Daily, which eventually led to me deciding in 2020 that I wanted to start scrapbooking that January. All right, so let's see what we've got. We've got our stickers printed out again. That was something that she provided a template for. And this is favorite August memories. My birthday, birthday parties, birthday presents, Mama's birthday, getting my driver's license evidently renewed, and going back to school. So that would have been for my boys at the time. I left the classroom in 2013 with health reasons. So I have not taught in a classroom since 2013. I did some online teaching for a couple of years after that, but I left my brick and mortar teaching position in 2013. All right, my favorite season and what do I like to do? And I have put fall down here with some little stickers. Oh, look, this one's actually right. Last month, I had one that was upside down. So I guess I got a little better bearing on how to get this flip up done. Wear boots and scarves, leaf watching, football, apple cider, hiking, Thanksgiving, hot tea, flavored coffees, prepping for Christmas, and not sweating every day, which is a big deal down here in the South. All right, then we've got memorable emails or letters I have received. And I put Olin's love letters, college acceptances, birthday cards from my parents and my boys. And Olin's love letters refer to when he was in the Marine Corps. He went in right after high school. I was still in high school. We were a year apart and we were already dating at the time. But when he was in boot camp and then all the different times that he was away for classes and training, and then eventually a couple of deployments before we got married, he just wrote some of the sweetest letters, and I still have them. They're just precious. And I mean, I wrote letters back to him too, but yeah, that was a very sweet time. Very difficult time, but very sweet as well. Project started but never finished. Downstairs, that would refer to partially where I am right now. This was a huge open room that the stairs just landed down into, and it was set up more like a den area. We put a wall up to make it function as a 5th bedroom, which is what it was technically called in the listing of the house. When we bought it, it was brand new. So we put up a wall to make it be a functioning bedroom, and then it's got like a hallway in the rest of the room. Office shelving, our bedroom and TPT products. That's Teachers Pay Teachers. I still sell things on that site. I used to create a lot of stuff and sell there, but I haven't created anything new in years. Let's see. Where is it at? Okay. Oh, here it is at the top of the card. I'm looking everywhere. What am I always meaning to do? Be more involved at church, finish those projects, create new TPT products, be more crafty more often, and visit family more often. People who bring a smile to my face. Olin, Ben, Dylan, and Austin. Those are my boys. Mackenzie and Maddox. That's my little niece and nephew. Francesca, Caden, and Elena. That's my nieces and my nephew that live out in Colorado. I don't get to see them very often. And then my friends. What I did this week to be proud of. Let's see if I can get my hands on it. I'm sorry if you can hear my little Yorkie barking. All right, we've got celebrating my 45th birthday. Hold on. Okay, she might be through barking. We'll see. Celebrated my 45th birthday, caught up on this challenge, and went out to lunch without a panic attack. Golly gee, I was having panic attacks way back then, guys. Oh my goodness, it never ends. My perfect day. A beautiful, cool autumn day, snuggling on the sofa with Olin, reading a really good book, potato soup in the crock pot, and unplugged. Sounds wonderful. All about my planner. Oh, this is a pull up. Let's see. Oh, goodness. It's a day designer, stylish, black and bone stripes, color-coded. Everything goes in it. Keeps me focused, keeps me organized. Water tracker, sugar tracker, vital signs tracker, daily Bible verses, important reminders, and it makes me happy. Well, that was a pretty extensive list. What I love about my friends, they like me too. They're fun and funny. They're loyal and trustworthy. Oh, it's in here. What I believe in: God, family, patriotism, nice shoes, clean nails, fresh breath, honesty, and compassion. All right, when I was 16, I was a high school junior. Olin moved in next door. I knew I loved him. As soon as I saw him, I knew I loved him, and I have loved him ever since. Oh, well, I think I've already shared where I lived. The roads, just not the town. Lived on Tri-Cemetery Road. My best friends were Heather and Terry. I got my driver's license, and Mama had another brain surgery. She had a brain tumor and an aneurysm. The tumor caused an aneurysm, and it ruptured when I was 3, and she ended up having 2 other brain surgeries, as well as quite a bit of other stuff with her poor health before she finally passed away. Favorite people in history: God, Jesus, and the Holy Spirit, Mother Teresa, Ronald Reagan, Nikola Tesla, Benno Mandelbrot, and M.C. Escher. So this guy did fractals. So I was kind of into the math geek thing, seriously, and with Escher as well. All right, recess memories. Let's see, we've got Red Rover, Red Light, Simon Says, Singing with Friends, and Getting Sweaty. Yeah, I didn't like that then. I don't like it now. Pros and cons of social media. Ellie's still barking. You may still hear her, but I have closed my door, so maybe it's not coming through too much, but she is determined that there is something outside that's trying to get us, and she is doing her best to ward them off. Okay, pros. It's fun. You stay in touch with many. News, sports, find long-lost people, prayer requests, missing people alerts. Cons was time-consuming, lack of privacy, may not always be yourself, like face-to-face or lose face-to-face skills. There are mean people, and there's also filth and foul on the internet, which is very true, or social media. Things I wish I'd invented: Instagram, the microscope, the calculator, paper clips, and the crock pot. Well, that's an interesting list. All right, this was actually my birthday here. Shows I used to love watching: The Dukes of Hazzard. Wow, that brings back some memories. Brady Bunch, 8 is Enough, Happy Days, Laverne and Shirley, Fantasy Island, Love Boat, and Green Acres. I can't believe I didn't put Golden Girls on there. Man, I always loved them. Guilty Pleasures, Dairy Queen Blizzards, Wine, and Aviano's. A little local restaurant. So good. Let's see. Sometimes I'm probably looking right at these prompts and I'm just not seeing them. I am not seeing a prompt. Let's see. They love unconditionally. They make me laugh. They hate to see me leave. That's a typo there. They love when I come home. They are funny. They are part of my heart. They deserve my love. I am their lifeline. This is probably something to do with pets, I would imagine, but I don't know what it is. Unexpected life events. Okay, people I dearly miss. This is a pink and green theme, always one of my favorite color combos. Mama, Daddy, Granny, and Frances, who was my mother-in-law. She passed away. We just passed her 20-year mark since her death a couple months ago by the time you're seeing this video. Favorite cliches. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Out in left field. Back up and punt. Give up the ghost. You snooze, you lose. Not the sharpest tool in the shed. A whole other can of worms. Cute as a button. And wrap my head around it. I still say a lot of those things too. Uh-oh, this piece of washi is coming loose here. It's a very thin little piece. On my Amazon wish list, gold scissors, Outlander books 2 through 8, corner chomper tool, Project Life cards, a picture punch, Restorsey eye cream, Prima Marketing chalk pads, Did You Know book, Purple Power, I Love You to the Moon, and back cuff bracelet. I don't guess I ever got that cuff bracelet, but the rest of it I think I probably did. In my Etsy cart, Tiny Stamps, Big Plans, Little Heavenly Things, Two of a Kind Supplies, the Dandelion Jewelry, and Hello Sweetie Gifts. None of those are ringing a bell with me at this point. What I always buy too much of: paper supplies, lotion, bath products, chocolate, and office products. Still true. Let's see, what I really should give away: more of my time to God and volunteering, more of my love to others, all anger and unforgiveness. A little deep on that level there. My glorious imperfections, all of my mama stripes, which are also called stretch marks. I have big ugly feet and a bumpy nose. So, you know, if you can't be honest with yourself and about yourself, who can you be honest about, right? My creative talents: digital design, product design, home decor, crafty, and color combinations. Of course, looking at this book, you'd never know that I feel like I'm pretty good at putting colors together, because this was like a free-for-all. Things I accomplished in August. That's kind of discolored, I guess. I wonder if this started out as that color or if the label has reacted. I'm not sure. Okay, turned 45, did allergy testing, completed a few craft home decor projects, found Lister's Got a List, and prepped for September. So maybe I didn't find out about her until August, and maybe I went back and did June and July. That's kind of how that sounds. Yeah, that's interesting. And then I put on this little popsicle stick here: August was an awesome month. My birthday was extra special. Made some headway with my health issues. Overall, couldn't have asked for more. And then the extra pages at the end. And you know, it's funny, I never thought that I would ever be sharing these with anybody, much less, you know, 1,000 people when I created these. But I don't know. It's just part of being authentic, being who I am, and being honest with myself, being honest with you all. And so you kind of see some inner glimpses of some of my deepest thoughts here, I guess. So I hope you enjoyed the video. And I appreciate you stopping by today so very much. I would love a thumbs up down below as well as a subscribe if you have not already done so. I'd also love for you to follow me over on Instagram where I share things that never make their way over here to YouTube. So there will be some comments down, there'll be some links down in the description box. Nothing to do with today, but just kind of my most used products. I always have those down there. If you have any questions or other comments, please leave them in the comments section and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And until I see you in the next video, take care of yourself, do something good for yourself, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.